So what is the basis of this product and the technology behind it? Well, it turns out that every living thing has a biological process that can actually be mapped, and those can be mapped in terms of their own frequency. If you think about anything that's alive, whether it's human being, birds, fish, insects, flowers, even fungi, they all have their own metabolic processes which allow them to convert energy into forms that it can use to grow and, of course, become healthy. Now, in the case of plants or even humans or animals, what happens during the metabolic process? Well, let's just take plants and stick with agriculture. Okay, the plants absorb nutrients and water. They send those nutrients and water up into the leaf structure or leaf canopy, and they utilize the sunlight's energy to break apart the chemical bonds of those raw materials and recombine them into sugars that they can use to, of course, grow and produce fruit and vegetables for all of us. Now, it turns out that when a plant is extremely healthy, and I'll show you an example here of a sunflower. When a plant is very healthy and vibrant and producing enough energy to survive and thrive, it will have a frequency pattern that might look something like this, under the picture here, right? However, when a plant is stressed, like if it's in a high heat environment, or there's a lot of insect damage or diseases or those types of things which could compromise the health of the plant, it actually will alter the metabolic process of that plant, and it will actually change the frequency pattern, the natural timing mechanisms of the plant. So in this case, you see what happens when you have a healthy sunflower. You can have metabolic processes that operate according to a certain frequency pattern. And when it's stressed, it will operate according to a different pattern. In other words, those patterns get altered over time. So the technology that we have, the Kyminasi plant booster, is a simple irrigation device. And as water travels through, as water travels through the irrigation system, we have microtransmitters that get attached to the outside of the irrigation system. And these microtransmitters will start to send signals into the water, which are designed specifically to improve and enhance and balance the natural metabolism of the plant. So this technology is not like anything you've ever seen before. It's not a magnet technology. It's not a chemical or any kind of input that you would add into the water that changes the structure of the water. This is a wave-based frequency system that sends low-frequency radio waves into the water. Water, because of its unique molecular structure, can carry these signals from the installation point all the way through the plants. And as plants absorb these signals, their metabolism is enhanced and aligned so that it produces as much energy as possible during the photosynthesis process, especially during daylight hours.